Usually Netflix has these docu-series or docu-movies about missing people and crime like every week. It feels like it's been a while. Chase Hockey with the Blue Futon reviewing Missing the Lucie Blackman Case. So what's this about? Pretty simple premise. There's a British woman that went missing in July of 2000 in Tokyo, Japan. And it took over 200 days to realize where she went. And where she went was not good at all. So, did I like this movie? I thought it was a very lean 83 minutes that went by pretty quick. But it's one of those ones where it was so factual and so, I would say, to the point. I wanted more, if that really makes sense. But let's talk about the positives. Like I said, 83 minutes zooms by pretty damn quick. It has the exact characters it needs to be. The multiple police officers, the family members, the town of Tokyo, or the city of Tokyo, was part of the character, and it really shined in this movie. The director knew exactly what he was doing. I think the writers knew exactly what they're doing, and they knew what characters they really need to bring into this film to see what actually occurred to Lucie Blackman. It does talk about, you could call it the underbelly of Japan, how they're saying Japan's always a nice city or a nice country, and then Tokyo, it's all about livelihood, all the bright lights, and all the, media would be like, oh, this is such an amazing city. With every city, with every country, you're going to find out there's serial killers, there's murders, there's always fucked up people everywhere you go. And so when everyone says this is a perfect town, there's always someone fucked up in the back of the barn doing something extremely wrong. But this is going to be a very short review. I would say the one negative I would have with this is it didn't go more into the psyche or of the information of this killer. Yeah, you get some information about him, but it's one of those ones where I wish they interviewed this person to see why fucked up he is and why he did exactly what he did, but they really don't go that far. They basically just go more of, she went missing, what happened at day 15, what happened at day 45, what happened at day 46, what happened in day 100, what happened in day 114, what happened in day 222, what happened in day 224, and that's where they kind of decided to go into it. And there was some negative stuff to talk about the Japanese police and the UK kind of clashing of like where this missing girl went. It's one of those things where you go into a different country, you got to know the culture, you got to know how each culture, put it that way, does things differently, and you can't expect to bombastically go into another country and expect you to do something. For example, when you go to Saudi Arabia, or if I went to Niger, you got to learn some of the things you do. Like in Saudi Arabia, if they offer you tea, even though if you hate tea, you take it, you drink it, you suck it up. It's disrespectful if you don't. In Niger, if they say, hey, want to help plant trees because it's our Independence Day, you freaking go plant trees in the middle of the desert where even though you go, this tree isn't going to survive, but you do it for the courtesy of the country you are in. And I think we kind of lose that, where now people are migrating to other countries and they kind of just say, you know what, I don't care. I'm not going to try to morph into your society. I'm going to make our own town in the middle of nowhere and fuck everyone else. And I think that's really messed up. And having that mentality in this show really shows where the cops are really trying to do what they can, but they're just more meticulous and they kind of want to figure everything out on their own speed, which I know that sounds awful because at that moment, the family just wants to find where this woman went, but it's hard. You're in that big city. There's not a lot of information. What leads you actually follow? But unfortunately, like I said, it is not a happy ending. But overall, Missing the Lucie Blackman Case is a quick 83-minute movie. And if you like docuseries like these, you're going to like this movie. So Missing the Lucie Blackman Case will receive a 3.5 out of 5 with Futon. It goes at 70%. So we'll see the critics' news scores gave this one. So critics at 83% with 6 of them. Audience score 75 with fewer than 50. No critic consensus. Chase Sock with the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if things Topia. You Butons. They want a great day. Now, I don't care what you say tomorrow, week from now, month from now, year from now. I love every single freaking one of you. I truly, truly do. Don't go missing.